Good morning, everyone. So it has been a good morning so far. Miss Kinley, say hi. You got that one? Where's the other ones, baby? Go get the other ones from your room. So we are headed to the pool for a little bit, our pool here. I'm just really eager to go swimming with her because one, I want to work on the new skills with her because I need to learn how to do it and stuff. What to help trigger her that she needs to roll. But two, we usually do go swimming together like 2 to 3 times a week. But we haven't been since the ISR lessons. We've been only going on weekends because they're right at the time we used to go. We used to go when she got up from a nap around 4:30 or 5. So we're gonna go now this morning. It's about 11. It is really kind of, actually the sun is starting to come out now. It was really gloomy out and it was actually drizzling this morning very, 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 very lightly. But as long as it's just not thundering, I'm fine. Because I really don't want her lessons to be canceled tonight. So, because tonight I was gonna get in the water with her at the lesson. So I really hope that it holds off. It doesn't start raining really hard. I mean, it is a while away, so we can watch it. But the sun actually is starting to come out now, so that's always a good sign. But we just went to check the mail a little while ago, and the mail is right near the pool door, and Kinley had a heart attack because she wanted to go into the pool, but we didn't. So we're just gonna go for a quick dip. We're just wearing like old suits because I realized every single one of her suits and every single one of mine, my good ones, are in the washing machine. What? That's your helmet for your head. Put it on your head. Yeah, you can buckle it. Oh, is it already buckled? Here you go. Yeah, so, because with her ISR swim lessons, I don't wash her suit every night, and that's probably kind of gross, but I just rinse it off and just let it hang to dry. And with her diaper covers too. So I wanted to give them all a good washing and all her towels and that stuff. So we're just wearing what we have. It's clean. So yeah, it should be fun. Good girl. So guys, we had a really fun time at the pool. We played for a while. Kinley did some awesome floating, as I'm sure you guys saw. Do you want a fork? Do you want a fork, baby? Okay. Kinley did some amazing floats. She, get your meatball with your fork. She did it all by herself, like jumping in and then getting back to a floating. And she even did it, I didn't get it on camera, but she even did it jumping from the edge. So she went pretty deep and she recovered from it pretty well. The only thing she's having an issue with, which I didn't even know was an issue until I was in the water with her, she might have been having a little bit of a hard time with it with Miss Lauren, is once she flips and gets on her back, she was having a hard time flipping back to her stomach to continue swimming to the wall, the steps, or me. She was having a really hard time flipping back. She would like try, but instead of like turning, she would just like go down and sink, and then I don't know. So I'm gonna talk to Miss Lauren about it today and work on it with her. Sometimes in the water, I'm sure you guys see this in the ISR videos that I do. Sometimes when she's in the water at the lesson with Miss Lauren, she'll randomly just do turns. She'll just like turn her, like just keep like start walking and just turn, like do 3 turns, and it gets her used to the motion of having to flip back. So I don't know, it's definitely gonna take a little bit more time, but honestly, like, she has come so far. Like, she knows immediately if she's in there for too long to put her head back, and even if she's not swimming and you're just holding her and you just let her go, or you like bring her back to a floating position, she immediately knows to put her head back. So I'm so proud of her, like really so proud of her. And I know her Aquatot swim teacher, Coach Daniel, next week is gonna be so amazed, and he's gonna be like, where did this come from? Because I hadn't mentioned to him that she was doing ISR, and we missed yesterday's because of her doctor's appointment. So yeah, but so cool. So we're just eating some lunch, right? Eating some lunch? Yeah. Eating your meatballs. Dip them in your ranch and eat them, okay? And then Miss Priss is going to take a nap before her other swim, well, her swim lesson. And then, oh, guys, I'm so bummed. I'm really hoping it didn't break. I don't think it did because it kept recording. But water got in here. The screen was like so like foggy and blurry, and I couldn't see it. And I was like, what is going on? I thought it was just foggy, so I kept wiping it off and it wasn't. And then I was like, wait a minute, is there water in there? So I opened it, and yes, there's water in there. The SD card did not have water on it. I took it right out and to, you know, dry it, blew in there, and I let it sit in the sun for a teeny bit, and I found that right here, right there, there's this crack. There's a slit in it. This backing, the GoPro comes with different of these backings. You take them off, and this one is like the flexible. I had a feeling this would happen. It's just this flexible, like, it's glued on there really well, but it's this flexible thing so you can use the touch screen while you're in the water. So I'm just going to take it off and put the hard one on there, so I won't be able to use the touch screen when we're in the water, but that's fine because I only ever really use this button. I mean, sometimes it is going to be annoying that after a certain amount of time recording, this back screen goes black, even though it's still recording, and you have to tap it to get it to, you know, to see, and I won't be able to do that. But I'd rather not be able to do that and have a working GoPro than get another back like this and have it get a slit in it again. So yeah, we'll see if the footage is still saved, because I'll be really sad if it's not, because that's her floating footage. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, well, let's finish our lunch. Hey guys, so we are home now. Kinley is in a tub. We went to, Kinley, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, that water is purple. You guys can't really tell because there's lots of bubbles, but it's purple under there. So, yeah, after Kinley's swim lesson, we went to dinner with Nana, who's my birth mom. I totally was gonna vlog some of it, but I left my camera in the car. I locked my camera in the car during her swim lesson because originally I was gonna get in the water today because her instructor was going to show me some things, how to do some things, how to make her realize she still needs to flip even if I'm in the water with her. But I had taken her in earlier today, as you guys saw, and she did perfectly fine. And it was kind of questionable if it was going to storm or not. And today was her last day at that pool because it closes for the season. So she really had to get a couple of lessons in back to back. And when the parent goes in the water, usually it ends up being a little bit longer than a lesson, not the normal 10 minutes. So she wanted to get everyone in as fast as she could instead of getting like thundered out. So I ended up not going in, which was totally fine since I knew she would be fine with me in the water. And she did really well. She did this thing where she tried to fast track it basically. So she would swim, she'd roll to her back, but she basically would stick just a tiny bit of her head above the water and she wouldn't get air and she'd roll back over and keep swimming to the wall. And we know it was because at that pool, the water level is level with the edge of the pool. So when she swims to the side, she can swim to the side. She can grab it. At every other pool like ours, the water level and the side of the pool, the edge, there's a gap. At ours, it's probably about 8 to 10 inches. So she can't grab it as easily. She's a little bit more, you know, hesitant about it. She prefers to go for the stairs. But at that pool, she knows she can. So we think that she just realized she was close to the wall. She thought she could make it. So as soon as he moved her further away, she floated perfectly fine. She laid there. She is still having issues with flipping back over to continue swimming after she's on her back. But that, she said, is just going to take time, which I figured. I'm just going to have to start trying to cue her to drop the shoulder so then she can roll and continue swimming. So that's just gonna take a little bit more time, but you know, it's fine. It is what it is. So she has swim. As far as I know, we're just gonna be doing Monday and Tuesday next week. Maybe longer, I don't know. I don't think she'll need longer, honestly, but she has to do the winter clothes. So she's gonna do that, and it's awesome because she's gonna actually come to our pool. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's only for 2 days. So the new pool that she's gonna be going to that's indoor is like, it's in another city close to us. I've been there before. It's an amazing pool. It's a really nice facility, but it's about 40 minutes, which I totally would drive. Maybe it would be, on the time of day we would be going, it might be about 30, 35 minutes, but for a 10-minute lesson, I mean, I would do it if I had to, because like, honestly, I'm just so amazed at how far she's come in so little time and how she can really do this. But since it's only 2 days, I'm just gonna pay a little extra and she's just gonna come to us. So, yeah, I'm interested to see how she does with the winter clothes. I might try to put her in this weekend sometime with some clothes, not winter, but just some, just to kind of prepare her. So we'll see. But yeah, she's just gonna take a bath, and then I'm just gonna start to get her ready for bed. She's actually pretty tired. She was yawning, rubbing her eyes. She was asking about night-night in the car. So it is only about 7. So. Kinley, do you want to use this thing? This is this thing that Logan, your dad's parents, got you, your grandparents, and you were terrified of it for the longest time, but now you like it. Put it in the water. Send it over here so I can video it. I can't video it while it's right there between your legs. See, guys? It makes a little fountain. Yeah, it's a fountain. But what I was saying about the camera thing, I just realized I never finished my thought about that. So I left my camera in the car locked since I was thinking I was gonna be in the water with her. So I didn't film any today of her swimming. And then when we went to dinner straight from there, it was downpouring and we both got soaking wet going into the restaurant. And I realized as soon as I got into the restaurant that the camera was still in the car. And I was not gonna go back out and get it in that downpour. So I did not film any of dinner, but we had a lot of fun. Kinley loved seeing her Nana. So yeah, we had fun. Kinley ate tons of pizza. She like seriously ate, I think, 3 pieces of pizza. They weren't huge, but she definitely ate a lot. Kinley, tomorrow we're gonna have to bring that in the pool. You want to? You want to bring that in the pool tomorrow? That would be fun. We're gonna have a pool day tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna go to the pool tomorrow with Braylon and Miss Candy. Yeah? Yeah, it'll be fun. Can you stick your face in the water? Stick your face in. Get a mustache. She was sticking her face in earlier and getting a little, like, foam beard. Soap beard, like Santa Claus. It was funny. Put it in the water, baby, or it won't work. It's gonna spray you in the face. Don't put it all the way under or you won't be able to see it. Put it in the water for it to work. What? Do you want to say hi? Say hi. Your hair's so crazy. Can you say hey, guys? Yeah, your other lovey's already in there. Yeah. Can you say bye and then I'll put you in there? Say bye. Bye. No, to the camera. Say bye. Oh, you want to give him a kiss? Okay, say bye first. Silly Willy. Alright guys, so I'm just going to end the vlog here for today. I'm just going to cuddle a little munchkin for a little bit and then she's going to go to bed. So yeah, she's tired. She's very tired. Yeah? Alright, you want to say bye so you can get in? Say bye. Yeah. Good girl. You can get a kiss? Good girl, you're doing it all by yourself. Look, baby, if you want to, you can even stick your finger. You want to stick your finger?